Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 10 of Cars Old But New. To commemorate one of my favorite series on the channel's reaching its 10th episode, we're going to be taking a look at Dale Earnhardt Jr. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has dealt with a lot of controversy in the past 20 years. I'm talking about the diecast car, not the actual person. Even though the person has had his fair share of things to deal with. This specific version of Dale Jr. has been released 5 times in 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, and apparently 2015, which I didn't know until right now. Now, there are 2 other versions of Dale Jr. There's the one that was in the Motor Speedway of the South set, which is the wide body model, and then the rubber tire version from Kmart, which is also a wide body model. Now, the reason that they haven't really released Dale Jr. in over 15 years is because of his sponsor, right? So the Dale Earnhardt Incorporated sponsor is a real life sponsor, and to long story short, Dale Earnhardt's widow, Teresa Earnhardt, was the owner of DEI after Dale Earnhardt Sr. had passed away, and Dale Jr. and Teresa were disputing over the company. Dale Jr. ended up leaving the company, and Mattel just didn't want to get into that entire squabble, so they decided to just drop the licensing, since it just wouldn't make sense to have a Dale Earnhardt Jr. toy car with the Dale Earnhardt Incorporated logo, since Dale didn't race for them anymore. So I hope that you guys understand all that. It's pretty confusing. But let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging here. Disney Pixar, The World of Cars, ages 3+, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now, honestly, I love how this car looks in the packaging, and it's taken me a long time to finally decide to open this car up, just because I love just how this car looks. So we have the World of Cars logo up here. Collect Cars characters by number. You can see that their number is in the corner of their little tag. We have the Fabulous Hudson Hornet, Dirt Track McQueen, Bling Bling McQueen, Yellow Ramon, who's back there, Mario Andretti, Chick Hicks, Old School Ramon, Winford Bradford Rutherford, also known as RPM 64, Fred, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Ham, Danico Chick Hicks, Brand New Mater, Snot Rod, and Lightning McQueen. This really just goes to show how much detail they put into the old packagings. Like, if only they could do that nowadays. You can just see what we have nowadays for 2025 and compare it to this. Like, this is superior compared to that. I'm gonna open this guy off camera so that I don't mess up the packaging. So I'll be right back. Now, before we look at Dale himself, I want to take a little look at the name tag down here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I just grabbed my X-Acto knife. Dale Earnhardt Jr., number 23 MSTOS, I believe. Or no, M1054 is what it says up there. And we've got a little continuation of the road background right there. I just love how this looks. Here's the bottom. Made in China. Of course, this is a 150 Pascal diecast made by Mattel, custom painted, no paper stickers, made in China. There we go. Now, the packaging really just wanted to completely fall off. So I'm going to put this back together and tape it together as well so it doesn't break on me. So, Dale Jr. appeared in the first Cars movie. I'll put a picture on the screen right there. There you go. For some reason, the camera does not want to focus on him. That's quite sad. Here is the sponsor on the front, the Dale Earnhardt Incorporated logo right down there. And he is the only Cars 1 piston cup racer that has the Lightyear text over on the fenders of the wheel. His continuing sponsors are the Piston Cup, Nitrate, Revolting, Mood Springs, Octane Gain, No Stall, Vitaline, Gaskets, Gasprin, Easy Idle, Low Torque Pistons, RPM, Leakless, Retread, and Clutch Aid. He is number 8, of course. Now we kind of see the shadow of the number 8, and then the little E going back there. Dale Jr., Dale Earnhardt Incorporated logo, and then Dale Earnhardt Jr. is what it says there. Number 8 on the top, and another Dale Jr. That's Dale Jr.'s logo himself. And on the back we have another Dale Earnhardt. I believe that is Junior or Ink back there. Number 8 on the backlight. Here is this side. Of course, he has black light tires with gray rims. Pretty interesting. Imagine he had red rims. Wonder how that would look. Here's the base. There we go. Oh, that is cool. It actually has the Dale Earnhardt ink like inscription on the bottom. That's really cool. Looks like this was made sometime in 2008. 06, 08 EA. China. There you go. This is such a beautiful car. One of my personal favorite Piston Cup racers, and might actually be my favorite Piston Cup racer now that we have in the Cars 1 collection. So there we go. Dale Jr. is finally opened up. I hope that you all enjoyed today's review. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye!